Hi, I'm Keith Glass, candidate for Walden County Sheriff. I want to talk to you about an ad that you're going to see in the Walden Tribune. Be out sometime Saturday, but it's Sunday edition. You know, the first point that we talk about in there is being accessible to the public we serve. You know, a Keith Glass administration will be fair, firm, and consistent when dealing with all citizens and in all citizen encounters. You know, that'll also go for the employees and the guys and gals that work every day to keep us safe. You know, it'll be a team effort. It'll be very little use of the word I during the Keith Glass administration. And I want to assure not only the citizens, but the men and women of the Walden County Sheriff's Department that we will be fair, firm, and consistent in all citizen encounters and also with all employee issues. The second point is that of a spirit of cooperation and working with staff, the chairman, and the Board of Commissioners on not only the jail issue, but whether it's budget issues or any other issues that we need to accomplish to make our Walden County Sheriff's Office more effective for the citizens we serve. I believe that the best way to go right now with the jail project is going to be to keep the footprint of the Walden County Jail where it's currently located. You know, I think we need to work with the commissioners and the chairman and other department heads on looking at the best use of that property down there. I believe that we ought to keep it there. That'll create a lot less political upheaval or disagreement within our community about where that facility ought to be. I believe that there's space there that we could readjust or reuse for growth of the jail or addition to the jail versus having some other departments that are currently located on that same footprint. You know, the next point is the level of cooperation and communication between the Sheriff's Office and all of the other public safety entities, not only law enforcement, but fire, EMS services, and you know, I always include the emergency room at Clearview Hospital because they are an intimate part of public safety for our citizens. Under Keith Glass administration, we'll achieve levels of communication and cooperation that's never been seen, I feel, in Walden County. You know, including a city as a part of Walden County when it's convenient politically for you won't be something that happens under the Keith Glass administration. You know, the next topic is body-worn cameras. The sheriff has been quoted as saying that body-worn cameras present a trust issue between leadership and the road officer. It's right the opposite. Body-worn cameras protect the officer, it protects the entity they work for, it also ensures transparency for the citizens, and it protects our citizens. Body-worn cameras is a must for any professional and forward-moving law enforcement agency in this day and time. Another important point that's brought out in the ad this coming weekend is state certification. Becoming a state certified law enforcement agency brings with it a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of devotion. But the big benefit that it gives to our citizen is the additional oversight of the certification program that ensures that our agency and our officers or our deputies are following the procedures that are in place, the procedures that have been proven in court, the procedures that have been proven to be the best practices in law enforcement across the nation. Under Keith Glass as sheriff, we'll become a state certified agency, which will ensure that our citizens are getting the very best and most professional law enforcement services possible. You know, the final point that's brought out in the ad is that of creating and maintaining a positive work environment for the men and women of the Walden County Sheriff's Office. You know, whether we talk about my career as a Command Sergeant Major, a Chief of Police, or Director of Public Safety, I've always put the mission first. But in doing so, I have always maintained the very best possible care of the men and women entrusted to my leadership. As Walton County Sheriff, that tradition will continue. You know, and in closing today, I want to thank all of you for watching the videos and providing us feedback. You know, it's impossible for me to meet and shake hands and talk to everybody one-on-one, no matter how bad I'd like to. And I have had the opportunity to meet hundreds, if not over 1,000 people in the last 3 weeks. Being accessible is one of my main goals. Being there for Walton County is the only reason I'm running. I've had the opportunity to serve the citizens of Monroe, the citizens of the state of Georgia, the citizens of the United States of America. If given the opportunity to serve as Walton County Sheriff, I won't let you down. I will lead in a way that you'll be proud of, and the men and women of the Walton County Sheriff's Office will also be proud of. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more to come.